Hello, hello. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Gonna start off today with a moment of reflection and acknowledgement of the current genocides that are going on all around the world. And I want to pay special attention right now to Sudan and El Fasher. I don't know if many of you pay attention to all of them, really, even the ones that aren't here also. Just some like very, very sinister things are going on. So just keep this, the people in Sudan just in your mind, and acknowledge what they're going through. Acknowledge it, see it, and say something, and use the voice that you have and the resources that you have to help the people who need it. I think the reason why I got into, well, not I got into, I remember when we, a while ago, I was asked by like, I think it was in college, by my professor, like why we chose to do art, why like we picked that as our major, why we picked painting. I was a painting major. So I was having a hard time because it was like, because I'm good at it, it's fun, it's nice, da, 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 all that stuff. And then, you know, when you say the surface level, deep, 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 it comes out. It was because I was so shy when I was a kid. I didn't say much. But once I got into an art class, I was able to draw and really express my feelings in ways that I haven't been able to do before. Draw, paint, sculpt. I think 7th grade art class, we did everything. Our teacher exposed us to all kinds of different mediums and ways of creating art. So, and the thing that I said is because it gave me a voice. It gave me a space where I can like showcase my feelings, showcase how I feel, and not only showcase how I feel, but also showcase the stories, tell the stories of those who aren't able to tell their own stories. Either highlight them or, you know, translate them for others in a way. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. The last sentence makes sense. I'm just going off the cuff. I just felt like I needed to say that. But yeah, so use your voice, use your creativity, use your artistry, use whatever medium. You know, art isn't just for myself, it is for everybody around me. Yes, I do, like, obviously, it is personal, but also at the same time, it is very global. So, yeah, let's take a moment. We haven't even taken the moment. I just had to say that, but let's just take a moment real quick. Keep all the people in our minds, and then we'll get into the art piece for today. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into it then. Let's see. This was page 40, what? 44? There we go. Page 44, we're on page 45. 3 colors, 1 figure, plus figures. I will say today is a very interesting day for me. I have these 2 going on. One of my hobbies that I really, really love. 1 second. continue that sentence in a moment. Gotta charge my phone real quick. Alright. Recharging. Okay. Yeah, so one of my favorite hobbies is skateboarding. And I didn't start taking it seriously until COVID. I used to longboard, but during COVID, I was like, I think skateboarding is the way to go. So, yeah, actually, I started skateboarding in 2020, like, actually learning how to be on a board, move on a skate. It's very different to move on a skateboard than moving on a longboard. Let me zoom you out so you can see, and let me introduce the colors for today before I keep going. These are the colors. We got a red, orange-ish, green, and a purple. And then for the orange, I wanted some, like a little bit of variety. So I put this light orange in right there. So I'll mix them in later. Yeah. Yeah, learning how to actually skateboard. And it's been fun. The first time I was at the skate park, it was with my cousin. Yo, I ate so bad that like this whole area was in half for like, I think like for like a month. I couldn't use my right hand, which is also when I started learning how to write with my left hand. I was like, you know what? The idea of being ambidextrous sounds very, very good right now. But yeah, so yeah, I've been skating since then, and I go to the skate park at least like, I don't know, sometimes it's like once a week or like every day. Lately, it's like ever so often, but I've been skating in the neighborhoods more, like working on like leveled work type of vibe. So I went yesterday, and I was so excited because for the first time in a long time, the skate park was empty. Empty. I don't know if you guys are skate at all. To go to the skate park and it's empty is a blessing, like for real. Yeah, so I was like so excited. I was going. Did my little warm up, and moving, and like my thing that I'm working on right now is the half bowls, or maybe is it a bowl? Yeah, half bowl. Like really riding the bowl, like maybe not even riding, surfing the bowl or the half bowl very well, and just getting like properly like into the rhythm, into like very in sync, and just go. So I did that. I did it the first time, very nice, rocky, fell off my board, easy night. Like, not too bad. Second time, I'm like, okay. Because it's been a minute since I've done the half bowl. Because of like, every single time I go, there's always people, so I can just do like little things here and there. So I go the second time, and I'm literally like practically levitating. I've been working out quite a bit lately. I got into calisthenics and lots of like body weight workouts. So right now my core, legs, and arms are hella strong. So when I was skating yesterday, I could feel like the strength that I had and the power, and I started moving with that. But I wasn't. I started moving with it, but I wasn't. What's the word? I wasn't controlling it. It was almost like taking me instead of me taking it, and it took me because I did like 4 rounds of the half bowl, and going on the fifth, I like pumped a little too hard. The board slid it right under me and it threw me out. And it happened so fast. Usually I'm pretty good at like catching myself if I fall. Like I know how to fall properly. But I don't know what it was about yesterday. I just fell. And the only thing that caught me were my wrists, and it was I fell from a high spot. So it was hella painful. I did not cry. But I did sit, and not even sit. I was laying on the ground for like, I don't know, at least like 50 seconds, trying to breathe through the pain. Like, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm not dead. I'm not bleeding. I can move my hands. I'm fine, I'm fine. But it was hella painful. After that, I chilled for a bit. I thought I was gonna skate a little bit more. But once like my adrenaline started to come down, the pain was a little too much. So I came home, and currently the right one is like a little bit okay. I can move and I can actually work with it. But the left, it is swollen and just, yeah, it's just in pain. My left hand is in pain. But yeah, that's the story on how I ended up with both of my wrists like this. And it sucks a little bit because I'm like, damn, I was really getting into my workouts. And since calisthenics and like body weight really requires you to use your wrist a lot, I won't be able to work out for at least, I think, like a week, which isn't bad, but also isn't good. It's not my plan, but it's also out of my control. So there's no, can't change what happened. Can only adjust your life to it, really. But yeah, so for today, I wasn't able to draw the figure just because my wrist wasn't uh like, yeah, my right hand is good, but the, what's it called, like with the scissors, my wrists was not gonna be able to hold on to that and be okay cutting like a small figure. So I'm gonna use the figure I used on Thursday, like the rest of it a little bit, see how that goes. And then maybe Thursday I'll be feeling a whole lot better, a little bit more healed. And I'll do 2 figures with that one, you know, make up for this. Or maybe Thursday I could do 3 colors again and add a different figure. Who knows? But yeah, that's my life now, right now. Going through it a little bit. Getting trained by the skate park. Yeah, it was so beautiful yesterday though. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like, I can. It was so sunny. It's been kind of cloudy lately. Like even today, it is windy AF. I just took a walk a little bit before I started my drawing today, and I had to wear a puffer. Now, that's just because it's me. I'm pretty sure it's like 70 something outside, but it's very windy, which makes it kind of like very cold too. Not very, okay, semi cold. Or maybe I just wanted to wear my puffer, so what, you know? Whoa. I'm excited for these colors. I don't know if I've done a, oh, maybe I have. Green, orange, and purple set. Let me, ooh, I like that. Let's see. Yeah. How are you guys? How's everybody here? How was your week? Oh my gosh. Also, my first thought was, oh my, I have cornrows in right now, and I was planning on like redoing them. It's so funny. This is how you know my hair takes up a lot of real estate in my head. Um, I was after like I realized I can't use my wrist for a minute. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Jacqueline? Jacqueline. Um, the moment I realized I wouldn't be able to use my wrist for a minute, I was like, how am I gonna do my hair? Oh, you don't speak English. Sorry. I speak English, but I don't know if you speak my second language. So, dude, sorry I don't speak your language. It's all right. Art doesn't really, I think art is, exceeds language. So I think we'll be able to, it's all right. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. I guess they were saying that's why they can't answer how they're doing. Yo, no need to apologize for not speaking a language, man. Such is life. Ooh, that looks fresh so far, huh? Oh, there you go. I think since I can't really put so much pressure on here, I'm not getting as crisp lines as I want. But I think eventually it's gonna create something cool. I don't know. Eventually, maybe put it like this. I don't know. Today I'm just actually let me changing brushes for the purple because I do want to mix colors, but later on, not quite yet. this brush is no. Zoom you in just a little bit. Ooh, pretty. Let's see. Let's do this. I don't know. Can you see it? Today I'm taking a break from TikTok. Do I need the break? Maybe, maybe not. I was just like, maybe on like every other day I can just have like a no TikTok day. Today, like 3 times I've just automatically gone to the app and I'm like, oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Interesting. Well, bye. That was fun. Oh, what a good time. I've been finding like a lot of really cool music on TikTok lately. Hope it doesn't change after all that stuff happens. Damn, I'm even thinking like, do I even want my TikTok anymore? It's like, you know, when too many things, like, yo, when we lost TikTok in the US, what was it, January? No lie. I was like, maybe it's a character trait I have. A part of me was like, oh, I am never, ever going back on that app. Ever. Like, I just felt like I got kicked out of this, a place where I made a home, made like, I don't know, just made my own. And it felt like some rando came in and just kicked me out. I was like, oh. never going there back. I'm never going there again. And here I am. Still doesn't feel like TikTok. I think like a lot of people have the same like sentiment. It's not the same vibe as it was before. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know how much longer I'll have it. Every time I think about social media, I'm just like, oh. Like even now, I don't have Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or Snapchat, or Tumblr, or Pinterest. I got to the point where it was just like, yo, the updates are messing up the apps. It's not funny anymore. Especially, oh my gosh, on Pinterest. I'm laughing because I literally sent them an email and I was like, this is not okay. Stop. You're messing up my vibe. You're messing up my rhythm. I'm seeing one, too many ads, too much AI, and it's not fun anymore. Yo, it's so serious. Because I really did love Pinterest down. Like, she's a real one on so many levels. But it's just like, damn. Every time I come here, it's 80% ads, 10% AI, and then 10% what I want. And I don't like that. It's not fun for me. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna create a website. That's my next move. Because it's like, yeah, it's cool not having social media, but I need a place where, you know, my art can have a home. And then also, I have a lot of people who are always asking me where they can see my art. And, you know, if you can't pull up to the studio, at least, you know, there's a internet studio you can pull up to. But yeah, the constant updates and the weird management of social media, it's not fun anymore, bro. Like, you know what? Let me code MySpace back up. I'm not even gonna ask anybody to bring MySpace back. I'm just gonna code it myself. Bring it back. That was fun. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I don't think I enjoyed it the way I should have. Oh man. Like the backgrounds, oh my god. I honestly, maybe I should credit MySpace for my current aesthetic digitally, not in real life, maybe, I don't know. But my aesthetic digitally is so MySpace. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So maybe that's how, I think that's how I should make my website. Top 10 friends. Yeah. Actually, I think I only used it for literally maybe like a year. And then Facebook came along. I think I was actually very late to the game. But then I was like, what, 10? 8? 9? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in the figure. It fell a little while ago, so let's pick it real quick. Excuse me. Oh wow, it's so cool. I'm looking at it on the screen right now. It's like this one. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much. I can't really see it just yet, but it's coming along. Yeah, yeah, something like that. This still does have black on it. There. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know. Oh man, I just feel like I'm not giving like 100% to this piece just because it doesn't have the proper figure. Like I wasn't able to give it like a proper figure for it. And I totally forgot that this one already had another color on top. But you know what? I'm just gonna go like very hard when I do shade it in. Because we're only 33 minutes in. So I'll just go crazy hard in creating depth. Yeah, creating depth and layers. See, we pivot. You're lacking in one area, you just amp up the other ones, and that's all right. Yeah, I tried to see if I had any other figures from like other times that I could use, but none of them. This was the only. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. This was the only one I had left. Oh, lots of legs today. Oh, this looks cool actually. I like the colors that were created there. There's a painting. I don't know how interested you might be in like my other art pieces. Maybe you are. You're here. But there's a painting. I have it on here and the playlist, I believe My View. It's called My View. It's pink. Pink with green. That's what I'm seeing in this piece. It's reminding me of that piece. There's so much play. I mean, they all do, but for some reason, this piece, I see it quite a bit in it. Like, oh my gosh, last night, I just thought about it right now because I was like, I am so grateful because I just keep thinking back, like, my fall could have seriously, at least for my left hand, I could have, I don't know, I could have for real broken it. It's just as before I went to bed, I was like, oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful it's not broken. Ah. It's like I've fallen before, but all those times I've fallen correctly. You know, I've fallen how you're supposed to fall. I caught myself. You know, even if I fell on the ground, it was safely, you know? But this one, man, she got me. I was scared. Am I shaking? Yeah. Well, yes. Not too much of the black, actually, you know. Oh, wow. This is fresh. Man, I can't believe there's only like Thursday of the series, one day left of the series. Like, whoa. Oh, I thought those lines would be a little bit more crisp. Guess not. Oh, I love this curve. This is cute. Yeah, let me create some of these in here. Ooh, sexy. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the black, some, not all of the black powder, but some just seep in just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Because I really, really like this silhouette. Let me grab Yeah, I'm so glad this is literally the last thing I gotta do today. And it's me, my iPad, and a movie. And elevating my wrists. That is all. Okay, I'm gonna bring to your attention. I don't know if you can see it just yet. If you already did, per. Sorry. Actually, let me hold it with this hand. Do you see this color combo? I want to live there so bad. Maybe I just want to eat it. I don't know. It's really pretty. Either way, I'm trying to say I really like it a lot. There's just like some colors. It's kind of like marbles. It's like, oh, the way the colors look in those marbles, like I have to take a bite, but I can't. That's how these look like. It's like I want to hop in there so bad. It's like, whoa, what's going on in this city? How cool are you guys? I gotta get back on my music production. Yeah. I'm working on a new dance video actually. First song I created, I wouldn't say it's for my sister, but I did create it on her birthday, and it is named after her birth date. And I did send it to her and I was like, hey, I created this after I thought about you. So maybe it is her song. But yeah, I have a dance, I did a dance for it. So editing that right now. It's gonna be really fun. Then after that, I'll create another song and create a dance for it too. I guess that's the rhythm. I also have a painting that I'm about to edit soon, or like the video I'm about to edit soon. And I'm gonna have to create a soundtrack for that one too. Not too worried about it. I do have like the piano keys for the painting piece. I just don't know how it's gonna sound. I don't know how I want it to sound. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's like there's so many options and ideas of the sound it could go. I just don't know which direction to go in. Wow. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like, whoa. Like, I'm so happy that I'm at a space now where I can recognize my the beauty of my artwork as it's happening. Because it used to be where I would just do the artwork and then be like, yeah, cool, next. But now I can see it. I can see my art. I can see the stories I'm telling. I think if I go back to my undergrad pieces, like I could see, I knew the stories I was telling, but it was so rushed that I couldn't quite really take it all in. Well, was it rushed? Or maybe I wasn't as present. That's how I would say it. I wasn't as present, so I couldn't really intake in the way they needed to be taken in. So now when I see them, I'm like, wow. I'd so, I like, there's a, I don't know. Like when you're a young artist just starting out, there's just so much energy, so much life, so much color. And I had that. And I'm like, whoa, how did I not celebrate this like every day? I guess that's how I stay humble. Like, this is so cool. I do wish that version of myself knew how cool my art was and wasn't so stressed that if I would be understood or not, you know? It's like it doesn't matter if you're understood or not. Do you understand yourself? That's it. As long as you understand yourself, everything else people say is like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. Nice critique. I'll think about it. And, you know, if I like it, I'll consider it, you know? I'll change my life, you know? I'll make tweaks. But if I'm like, you kind of missed the mark there, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm like, I appreciate it. Keep it pushing. Ooh, wow. Okay. Think I'm done. And I feel like, oh, damn, this is sick. It's time to start shading. We'll start up here and work our way down. Oh, let me like, yeah, there we go. More pigment. That's what I'm gonna need. Ooh, a little ASMR. This time I'm gonna celebrate. I'm celebrating. Maybe I do gotta celebrate. What should I celebrate today? Being alive, I guess. It's Tuesday. I don't know. But yeah, this time I left. Sorry, that was. I separated them. So I could use this orange as a highlight. Very cute, very nice. Okay, let's get into it. I'm just scared the pigment is not staying on. Okay, there we go. Actually bring in, because I do want one more intense line right here. She's here. Ooh, that's an intense line, but that's okay. Oh, perfect. Dude, like for real, it's it's so nice that I figured out that I could just erase some of these to create like what's it called? Crisp lines. And like even more details, you know? Like wow. Yeah. Like, you see how much better this is already? Hey, wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with purple first, and then work into the orange, and then the green. Yeah, doing that because that's the order they are on the palette. No other reason. I guess a little fun fact, purple and green are my favorite colors. Well, I will say technically I have like a lot of favorite colors. It just depends on, you know, what they are for. But growing up, purple and green. I do remember a specific time I was asked to choose between the two, and I kid you not, it was like somebody asked me like to save. It was just like that question, or do you save one person or do you save like 100 people? That's how it felt like. You want me to choose between purple or green? Are you crazy? Yeah. I picked both. I was like, you're weird. It's because they were giving out like little beads, and it's like, oh, you can just pick your favorite color, whichever one it is. You can only have one. I got both of them. That's just weird. Don't be stingy. But what's it called? Right now, artistically, like in my past videos I said like I need to get away from blue because that's currently my favorite color to work with. Painting and drawing, I just want to see it in my art all the time. But you know, variety. I have to expand my palette. And currently my favorite color to wear are black and red, and a little bit of orange and blue too. And pink, maybe all of them, but definitely black and red. Or I always have something black or something red on me. And then what else? Oh, the colors of my room are orange. The lights are orange. I want everything like an orange tint. Yeah. The colors of the living space have to be like a calm tone. What else? I guess I don't have any other colors. Any other color favorites? Some of the areas in the green that have the strong, what's it called? Black tint on them. I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple so when I go back in, it's gonna create a darker value of the green. You know? Oh, I really like this slime. I think I'm gonna bring one more here. little bit and come here. Wow. Excuse me. Kira, 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 kira. Too much powder. Chill out. I'm obsessed with these crisp lines. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to get out. These crisp lines. Like, what the? You should have probably started with the green. Should I? Because I don't. My brush is gonna be tinted with purple. There we go. This is the brush I was using? Oh yeah, can you actually even hear the music? Okay, I take back what I said when I said I feel like I wasn't giving my piece or this piece my all. I am giving it. Well, I'm not taking back. I guess I'm clarifying because now that I think about it, I'm like, wait, I don't want this piece to think that it's getting like not my best. um it's just maybe I'm not giving the prompt on my all, because no figure and all. I just keep looking at it and I'm like, wow, still, this was still created by a shape, 3 colors, and a figure. I think a part of me really wanted the figure to be prominent, like boom, there's a figure in here. I think at the same time, circumstances, of course, it's quite beautiful that the silhouette of the figure picks in and out of the piece. It's like, it's here, it's not, it's here, it's not, maybe it is, I don't know. And only those who really know how it looks like are the ones who are gonna be like, wow, wait, is it a head? Is it a leg? I think that's cool. Acceptance. That's called acceptance. I feel like accepting that in which you can't control is love. No. That in which. That's interesting. I feel like that should have just been in my head. I haven't worked through that thought yet. I'll come back to that. I mean, I meant the thought of accepting that which you. Oh my God, the moon is out. Let me take a picture of my iPad and show you. Whoa. Damn. Ooh. Whoa, she's so pretty. I'll look at it again. Wow, that's the moon. Look how windy it is. Oh my gosh. Somebody's Christmas lights went out. That was wild. Like, I saw it on my walk. It was like half of the, what's it called? Half of the house, it was all on the ground. Whoa. Also, why do you have your Christmas lights out? It's still October. It's still October. November hasn't even, she hasn't even taken her first breath yet. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with how it looks right now. At least with the purples. I'm gonna go in with the orange now. Oh, this also kind of reminds me of my sister also does art. Actually, all my sisters are very creative. Mm. They are. Let me not shade anybody for real. They really are. Um, it reminds me stuff of my sister's illustrations. She used to do. Maybe I'm gonna send this to her. Hopefully, she starts doing them again. Her illustrations on Procreate. She'd do like this really cool airbrush looking things, designs, abstract. But yeah, I see it in this a little bit. Like half of this is me trying to breathe the air out, the extra stuff out. Let me see this. got the green yet. I think I'm actually gonna bring this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I also like how the white becomes a color, you know? Like, yeah. It becomes part of the play. And I've noticed that with all the pieces, but you know, I felt like I needed to say with this one because now that I'm intentionally bringing the white back into the piece. So, acknowledging the power it holds itself, you know? It's not just there because, well, I just couldn't add any more color. It's there on purpose. Whoa! Okay, I think the orange is set. At least all the areas I wanted to touch up on. Wow. Let me not forget about the green real quick before I get into the details of the white. Ah! Okay. Start at the top. You know, in like, I gotta figure I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do this. I gotta create installations for real. I keep saying these are worlds I wanna jump into. I have to actually create them for real. Maybe we on my workshops. On my future workshops, I'll create a whole set for them. It'd be like a, how can you make this 3D though? That's what I wanna know. I think this piece has a nice mixture of hard lines and very soft lines, curves and strong edges. And I credit that to the figure.